What's up, guys? Triple Demon here. It's a nice Sunday afternoon, so I decided to come out and ride a little bit. Nice weather. It's like 2 days before Christmas, and it's almost 80 degrees outside. So I figured I'd take advantage of some of this nice weather before I go home and see the folks. But yeah, I really love this weather we've been having here this past weekend. Had a lot of fun yesterday. I went shopping on my bike. Went shopping on my bike, and it was definitely an experience, you know. How do you guys, like, if you're on the bike, or for those of you that only own a bike as transportation? I happen to own a car, but ever since I've gotten into riding, I ride my bike everywhere I go. Like, my car honestly just sits unless I'm going out of town, or I absolutely have to, you know, have it to carry a bunch of shit. But for those of you that only own a bike, or like me and go out riding a lot just on their bike, use it as actual transportation as well as entertainment, how do you guys carry your stuff? I personally don't have any tank bags or tail bags or anything like that. I do want to get some, but I'm going to hold off until I start doing longer trips, maybe trips back home and trips to go see the girlfriend. She's about like 2 hours away. But I just use my Aerotech backpack, and I just try and stuff as much stuff as I can in it. And it has like a little zipper, and if that doesn't work, I got a Camelback backpack, which is a lot bigger but a lot more uncomfortable and doesn't have a lot of the nicer motorcycle eccentric features. You know, I got like this nice little helmet carrying thing or whatever. But yeah, I went to the mall, threw my helmet on the back of my bag, threw my gloves in there, and I went shopping. You know, kept my jacket with me because Fayetteville's not really trustable, especially around holidays, it's sad to say. And it wasn't that bad, you know. I bought like 2 or 3 things that, you know, there were smaller things, and I managed to stuff everything inside of my bag. It wasn't too heavy. I think I probably could have got more stuff, but you know, that's one thing I do like about riding everywhere I go. There's way less encouragement as far as like buying useless shit that I don't need. Like, you know how like, oh, I'm gonna go to Walmart and I'm just gonna buy, you know, shaving cream. I need shaving cream, so I'm gonna go to Walmart and buy some shaving cream. Well, you go to Walmart, you end up not coming back with shaving cream, but you come back with all this fucking shit that you did not need. Like, you didn't need mouthwash, but it's the newest Listerine that cleans your mouth and makes whiter teeth, whiter than the last whitening product that we put out before. And you're like, that package looks cool. I think I'm gonna buy that. And I mean, I personally just encounter so much stuff like that. Like, I guess, you know, for a guy that's only supporting himself, has a decent income, you know, you find yourself just buying useless shit that you don't really need. Well, when you have a bike, you can't, like, you don't have anywhere to put it. So you plan out like, hey, I'm gonna go to the store on my bike. I need this, and this, and you know, maybe I'll hold off on buying, I don't know, soda. You know, I already have like, you know, 6 cans of soda left. You know, I only drink 1 or 2 a day at the house. You know, I don't need to go buy soda right now. So you get your list, you know, you get to the store, and you get exactly what you get, because otherwise, you know, if you get more than you need or more than you can carry, you're just like, I literally am just throwing away money now. So that's why I love going out and kind of shopping on my bike, just because, you know, you have encouragement of just getting exactly what you need. No more, no less. But man, I just love riding on country roads, like back roads. It's so nice, so peaceful and calm. You know, it's really stress relief. Got some construction, not as country as I thought it was. But yeah, I mean, I just love riding out back here. It's real quiet. I personally enjoy nature. I moved to Fayetteville about a year ago for my job, and I have one more year left here, and then I'm free to go wherever I choose to go. But before then, I kind of stayed in a smaller town or whatever. And you know, I've been all over the world. I've been to New Zealand, been to India a bunch. My dad's from India, Malaysia. You know, I've been all over the world. So I get to see a good mix of things. It's not like moving to Fayetteville was anything big. In fact, it's actually, for a city, it's pretty fucking small. It's not really that big. But you know, even just being in Fayetteville itself, I just tire of like all the fucking lights. Like, you can't see any fucking starlights. Anyway, yeah. What was I saying about the country? Yeah, I enjoy the country. I don't really like living in the city. All the starlight's blocked out. There's just noise all the fucking time. Like, there's always some kind of noise going on, whether it's cars and everything. Like, you know, and I've lived in the city, you know, a bunch of other times. In college, I was in Daytona Beach. Went to Embry-Riddle University. Way too much money for that place. But you know, I'm not a big fan of the city. Now, the outskirts of the city, fuck yeah, I love the outskirts of the city. Like, that's the only thing I wish my apartment complex was, like, if it was moved outside of the city. You know, it's just too close. You know, it's convenient. You know, I like it because if I need something, Walmart isn't, you know, like 10-20 minutes away. But at the same time, it's just kind of, you know, I just wish there was like, I don't know, less noise. Less noise would make everything better. Being able to see the stars, you know, just the quietness of the country. But other than that, you know, it's alright, I guess. Wow, what the fuck? I really need to get better about that. Unless it's the bike. Nah, it's probably me. Damn it. Making me look like an idiot on YouTube bike. Oh! Another topic. There you go. Freaking the sport bike cruiser war. How do you guys feel about that? Personally, I think it's stupid. Like, why should people that ride two different types of bikes, you know, even have like hate towards each other? You know, we're all on two wheels. We all bought our bikes for, you know, whatever reason. You know, cruisers probably mainly for touring and having a comfortable, like, more of an American classic type ride, I guess. But you know, there should be no reason that there's hate between either one of our communities. And you know, for the most part, I really have not encountered any hate whatsoever. Like, I've never really seen like one side's like, oh yeah, fucking sport bikes suck, oh freaking cruisers suck, which I probably have my view just because what I ride. You know, it's a sport bike, kind of. It's kind of a cruiser. It's, you know, street fighters are fucking confused. We didn't know what bike we wanted. We couldn't decide which was more important, so we got the best of both worlds. But you know, I think that whole hate thing is just stupid. You know, every rider is taking risks just being on two wheels. You know, you're not in a freaking cage. You're not in a car. You fall down and it hurts no matter what you ride. Yeah, but anyway, yeah, the whole cruiser versus sport bike thing versus bike, I think it's stupid. There shouldn't be that kind of rivalry, you know, the junk talking and stuff like that. So that's my opinion of it. Hopefully you guys agree. If you don't, it is what it is. But you know, that's how I feel. You know, two wheels is two wheels, no matter what. But yeah, that's it for now. Hopefully this vlog will be pretty interesting. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Peace out. As always, like, subscribe, and comment.